4 days. 4 days after my birthday. It was May 18th, and I was on my way to work. It was my first day working that week because I had so many days off, and I was very very grateful for that. Um, so I was on my way to work, and it's a long way. I'd say it's within walking distance. It's very far. Um, and I come to like an intersection on the way there, and there's this guy in this big truck, and he does the thing that like I fucking hate people in cars do, where they go over the white line. Like that's where I'm supposed to go. I Where am I supposed to go if you're over that? But he's not turning, right? So he's right in front of me. He's in the lane that's like coming out. He wants to turn this way, which is where I am. I'm just like coming in from this direction. He's coming. He wants to turn in to the right, to his right, but he doesn't move, right? Because he he knows it's not his turn to go, right? The light's red. It's my turn to go because the crosswalk sign is on too. So I'm thinking, okay, he knows this. He has to know that it's not his turn to go. So I try to like just go around him, right? And I go to like the front. Um, and right as I'm doing that, that's when he starts to move. And I and I tried to like either back up or like try to get his attention. I keep thinking he's gonna stop and see me, but no. So then his the wheel of his truck rolls over my foot, and then I fall to the ground. That was a crazy day, crazy day. And then he pulled over. He was actually pretty nice. Yeah, the guy who ran me over was pretty chill. Um, yeah, he brought me in his car. We got off like the road so we can just take a look at it. My toes were like purple. It was not looking good. So he took me to like a friend of his. He said like, don't worry, this is my friend. She does this for a living, and I was assumed he meant a doctor, but no, it meant like a physical therapist. So she took a look at it, and after a while, like it took a minute. It took like 5-ish minutes to get there. But like afterwards, what's strange was like I could still walk on it, you know? Like there was a lot of pressure on it, and now the purpleness was gone. Um and like I could kind of walk normally. Like if I put pressure on my toe, even today it still stings. But like it wasn't even that bad. I don't know. I don't know. I just, do I just have a pain tolerance, or was it actually not that bad? I don't know. I don't know. Um, but yeah, she was basically like, "Hey, I don't think it's broken. It's hard to tell with feet, you know. So either, it's up to you if you want to get it checked out or not." So they just gave me some ibuprofen, and then the dude, he felt so bad that like he said he'd drive me to work for like the rest of the week, um, which was very nice. I very much appreciate that, um, especially this week because I'm working 5 days in a row, counting today. Um, but yeah, I just felt like talking about this because I don't know. It's nice. It's a nice story. It's a nice story that I could just tell people. And he's like, yeah, no, this actually happened. And I can tell people in high spirits. Like I told my sister, and she was shocked that the person even like helped out at all. Like most people would just like turn, like, keep moving, keep driving, you know? At least that's what I think. And I think it's, for one, a major fucking coincidence that one, you know, got ran over by a guy who has a conscience, and two, ran over by a guy with a conscience, and a friend who, like, can take a look at me, can, like, I don't know, help me. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I think it's nice that in this, like, small world, in this world we live in, there's, people that you can run into who have human decency, who cuz he even said before, like, yeah, I've been in motorcycle accidents before. I've seen what accidents like that has done to people, and I'm just offering the same kind of kindness that I would have wanted back then. And that's nice. That's nice. I sincerely wish that there are only more people like that. More people like him who would, like, have accountability. Um so yeah. There are good people. There are good people in the world, even if they run you over with their truck. Moral of the story.